Ethan Lozama, 258 batter. 2 RBIs, first pitch, a rocket up the middle, pass purified for a base hit. McClatty over to cut it off, and Holt chases a runner back. The kick and the pitch. Hit high in the air to center field. Drifting back McClatty. He will make the catch for out number 2. This with a double and an RBI. The 0-1 from Sharman. Hit on the ground to Gaffney. Steps on the bag, and the inning is over. No hits, a run. Tonight 0 for punch-outs. The pitch. Hit well right center field. That's tailing away and caught on the run. That's a nice catch by Bach. It looked like kind of die in the air. 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Danny Cricks rings up. Phillips ready again, the 1-2. And Savoy went around on a ball in the dirt. LeCroy to first, and that's all. 1-2-3, the Tigers go down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here it comes. Gaffney lines one left center field. That is down for a hit. He's rounding first hard, but he's going to stop there as the center fielder Bach gets it in. And there's Luke Gaffney with another quality swing. Gaffney at first leading. 3-2. High chopper, right of the mound. Phillips fields, flips to first, and he just did get him. He tried to throw over Lichtenberg. Jacob Jarrell at the plate now. Not a great night for JJ last night. This ball is hit a mile in the air. Left field. Lozama's over with room. He makes the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, he serves fastball here.
3-1, and it is ball 4 low, and Fultz will take a walk to the open base.
Help cover that hole on the right.
Pitch. Line drive right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Rounding third to the plate is Gaffney. The throw in there, and he is out at the plate. A strike by Evans. And Gaffney is cut down on a head-first slide. And the Tigers' first chance really to score in this series goes by the wayside. Eric Backett's going to have a conversation with home plate. And let's see if Eric and the Tigers an Athletic Network. Tigers.com to check ticket availability. First pitch for Michael Sharman is a slow tapper to third. Fultz fields, throws on the move, got him. Dawson, but that doesn't tell the half of it. Here's the pitch. Line drive, caught by Gaffney toward the line, 2 out.
Will do it so far.
Yeah, first time through the order, Sharman retired 8 for 9, and there's a line drive toward the left field corner by Craddock. That's going to get all the way to the wall, and he rounds first and heads to second base. He'll cruise in there with a 2-out double. All on balls in play, no strikeouts. Came in with 14 strikeouts and 11 innings pitched. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air right field. Daly over, he won't get it. One hops in front of him. Rounding third and scoring is Craddock. And it's an RBI single for Ethan Lozama to give the Gamecocks a 1-0 lead. Now ready, the kick and the pitch. Runner going, pitch is high. Throw down, and it is out! He's out at second base. I don't know if it was the first tag or the second. Daly waves the bat around. And now Phillips ready to deal the 0-2, and Daly grounds one through the middle, a base hit. And he gives a little fist pump on his way to first base. You know, that's a deep breath. Phillips checks him again. Here's a 1-1. Line drive right field. That's down for a hit. It got quickly to Evans, and they won't test him.
No, they definitely are not going to in.
He squares. He drops it right down in front of the plate. There's no play but third, and that's actually thought it was going to be a disaster. Because third 1 out for Nate Savoy. Strikeout swinging his first time up. This ball's hammered way back to left field. That is over everything. Nate Savoy delivers the first hit of the weekend with runners in scoring position for the Tigers. His 4th of the year. He's got 14 RBIs, and the Tigers take a 3-1 lead. He's out here. Wait 2 days for that. Pitch to Gaffney, 2-hopper, picked at third. Nice play in the hole, throws across, gets the out. 2 away.
Very nice.
Transfer from Appalachian State. The pitch, Line drive right at the shortstop Scobie and caught. And the side is retired. But for the first time in this series, the
Seen 2 pitches.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped him up. That's going to carry a little bit more into shallow left center field. McClatty calling and making the catch. 1 down.
Outs, you want to be throwing the same thing.
1-1 is poked to right field. Right at Dally. He backs up just shy of the track, and he'll make the catch on Scobie, 2 away.
Yeah, I'm going to call that a line out because he
pitched 10 of the inning for Sharman. Here it is, swing and a miss.
Nice breaking ball and right in the back door, and Randolph.
Phillips has the ball and he's ready to rock and deal. The payoff. Ball 4 and Jarrell walks. Again, a lead. Decent sized lead though out there. The pitch. Line drive left field. That's down for a base hit.
Yeah, he heard a little noise from me that time. He hung that breaking ball. I thought it could.
There is a big hole. Pitch. Strike 3 called right at the knees. And Crichton knew it. Big hole left side of the infield, the 3-2. Ball 4. The 0-1. Hit in the air right field. Over to get it, Evans. He will make the catch. Tagging from third. Strong throw in. Not even close. Sliding safely is Jarrell, and it's 4-1. Boy, he gunned out one. Pitch to McClatty. Bouncer toward the middle. Backhanded second base. Close plays out. Craddock almost got his momentum going too far away from second base. Nope. 0-2. Swing and a miss. A 3-pitch strike. The 1-1 delivery. Off the end of the bat, past the diving Fultz and into left field for a hit.
Number 1 and 2 in the order.
Pitch to Lizama, pops straight up. In the infield. Lichtenberger back on the grass, and he'll make the catch about a step. Sharman's pitch on the ground, right to get first. He gobbles and goes to the bag, and that is 6 strong innings from Michael Sharman. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air center field, backing Bach. At the edge of the track, he will make the catch. Another 1-2 pitch due Fultz. Popped him up, shallow center field. Craddock taking, nope, it's going to be the shortstop, Scobie. Looked like Craddock called it first and was going to take charge. 4, South Carolina won in the top of the 3rd, had a lead. There's a swing and bunt toward 3rd. LeCroy from behind the plate throw, scooped at first, and he's out. That was a heck of a play at first base. And a close play at first base.
Right now.
Pitch. Ground ball right to Gaffney. Gonna take it himself to the bag at first, and there's one gone. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. From Lafayette. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Michael Sharman pumped
in the 3rd inning.
Pitch grounded sharply right at the 3rd baseman Harmon. He gobbles and throws low, but a nice smother by Hollins to get the out, 1 away. And he has been fantastic. 2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner.
Yeah, really nice pitch.
Two-one delivery. Hit on the ground, past the diving first baseman and toward the corner. Lichtenberger rounds first. He'll slam on the brakes again. They are not testing Evans to.
Yeah, would have
also walked and scored. Pitch, line drive center field, and that's going to fall in for a hit. Evans on one hop will gather and throw it in, and now back-to-back singles have the Tigers in business. Pitch, ground ball toward short. And he booted it. He booted it to shallow center. They're going to slam on the brakes. They did not wind him up at 3rd base. The first, you can beat neither. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Crichton's down on strikes. And Stone is fired up. Hour and a half. Pitch. Hit in the air right field. Dally's over toward the gap, going to drift back to the edge of the track and make the catch for 11 in the 6th inning. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up, shallow left, back, and dropped the ball. Lichtenberger dropped the ball.
Glove.
First pitch to Talmadge, Lee Croy, a one-hopper, Purify, flips to second, to first, safe at first base. Oh, that would have been a heck of a way to end. Pitch from Sharman. Ground ball to short. Lichtenberger to Purify. And this one belongs to Clemson. The Tigers win 4-1 as Michael Sharman took the ball and shoved it directly